adventure tale so grand. In her drawings, lakes and land, variety in her hand, Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight, brill. Survivor skillful who will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Rejected advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight, thrill. Survivor skillful who will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Rejected advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Magic cat on the scene, all the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam, chat's here for the dream. Adventure tale so grand, in her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand, Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill. Survivor skill, full of will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Magic cat on the scene, all the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam, chat's here for the dream. Adventure tale so grand, in her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand, Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight, brill. Survivor skillful who will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Rejected advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight, thrill. Survivor skillful who will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Rejected advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew. Play the game. so grand. In her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand. Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. And magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill, survivor skill, full of will. Loop the killer for the trill. All being sure got the skill. Storytelling heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Magic cat on the scene. All the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam. Chat's here for the dream. Adventure tale so grand. In her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand. Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill. Survivor skillful will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill. Survivor skillful of will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Magic cat on the scene. All the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam. Chat's here for the dream. Adventure tale so grand. In her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand. Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. And magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill. Survivor skill, full of will. Loop the killer for the trill. All being sure got the skill. Storytelling heart so bright. Poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight. She's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Magic cat on the scene. All the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam. Chat's here for the dream. Adventure tale so grand. In her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand. Canadian A in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat, dehydrate with a brew. Play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill. Survivor skillful will. the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright, poutine dreams in the night. Rejected fences fight, she's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew, play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight, thrill, survivor, skillful of will. Loop the killer for the trill. Our being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright, poutine dreams in the night. Rejected fences fight, she's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew, play the game and stay true. Magic cat on the scene, all the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam, chat's here for the dream. Adventure tales so grand, in her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand, Canadian 8 in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. And magic cat, dehydrate with a brew, play the game and stay true. Dead by daylight thrill, survivor skill, full of will. Loop the killer for the trill. All being sure got the skill. Storytelling, heart so bright, poutine dreams in the night. Reject advances fight, she's just playing it right. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Magic cat on the scene, all the love for caffeine. Eyes sharp like a beam, chat's here for the dream. Adventure tales so grand, in her drawings, lakes and land. Variety in her hand, Canadian 8 in this band. Magic cat, yeah, she's on the move. She's got the magic groove. Hey, magic cat. Dehydrate with a brew, play the game and stay true.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. I absolutely forgot what this thing was called, and I almost went, whatever the fuck this is! As always, my name is Kat, and I am your... I'm going to fall off my chair. First and foremost, I gotta fix that. Yeah. Hi, my name is Kat. I am your dungeon master, or game master, or whatever master, or some master of something. And joining me tonight is a bunch of dummies. My favorite dummies. Look at all these lovely dummies. They're so cute. Starting from the top, we have Ethan, who's playing Alaryn.
Greetings and salutations.
It's he. On my right, I had to think about that for a second, we have the lovely Lilli playing Medea.
Hello, everyone. It's Dragon Cam today.
It's Dragon Cam. Underneath the lovely Ethan, we have Echo.
Hello, hello.
Playing the ever lovely Toka. Underneath Lilli, we have the ever-present Dalton. Playing Vyn. And
Hello.
underneath Miss or Mix Echo, I assume they them today, yeah? Yeah. We have Ashley playing Narie.
Oh,
Good sound, good sound. And finally, last and certainly the most least, we have John playing Osiris. Wonderful! I can't read the aside chat, so I'm assuming you guys are making jokes.
I was just saying that I've
You're
been
right.
like saying that for like 2 months fucking straight now.
Let's go.
It's definitely seemed like
It's
been
been a hot minute. Either way, what happened last time? Because I don't remember, and it's been a really long month. There's been traveling
It has.
and
There last time.
yeah.
It really has. So we're in Astoria. The ruler of this city is Pythor, who is also the god of war, so that's fun. So at the beginning of the session, Alaryn, or Narie pulled Alaryn aside to discuss a plan to get some gold as well as collect some fame, as has been suggested to us by the lovely bard Kyra. Alaryn, Medea, and Narie headed for the library in Astoria, where we were told we would be able to get information on our labors, while Vyn headed to the market to sell some things. And given that he told nobody where he was going, Osiris went after him. Vyn decided to head to a pawn shop to sell the first armor of Alaryn the Great's. But it was in meh condition. So, Vyn, disguised as Jeffrey Longstone, made a deal with the owner of the pawn shop, an elf named Hercules, to repair the armor, and then Herc would be down to sell it. The rest of the group, having made it to the library, found the Keeper of Knowledge, who was a crazy old NB who fucked with Narie by pretending to not hear what she was saying. At least she thinks she's pretending, because Alaryn, that's an entirely separate thing. We got notes on the location of the weapons of the Dragon Lords being held in the necropolis of Tillamook, if I am not mistaken. And Vyn chats with the proprietor of Vulcan's Forge about repairing the armor. Having the request for Vyn, along with the rest of his traveling companions, to collect a golden sheep to be used as a sacrifice, and if that was done, he would repair the armor so that it could be sold. We also learned about the Mithril Forge, which was another one of our labors, which is also near Tillamook in the Mithril Mountains. Of course, it's cursed, because things can never be easy on a Greek adventure, or just any adventure. It was at this point that I, as the note taker, actually realized that Vyn was talking with a literal god. And having collected all the information that we needed, the library group started heading back to the inn, and Vyn went back to talk with Herc. Osiris having found Herc's shop as well, and deciding to wait for Jeffrey. Vyn came in. Osiris immediately clocked him, and there was a discussion about like boundaries and that sort of thing, and it was great. And then they went running to find the rest of the group, went to the library. Crazy old Envy shouting at Osiris, that's what? And seeing that the rest of the group weren't there, they decided to head back to the inn, where Narie and Alaryn, Medea just along for the ride, had put on a drinking competition because Narie cannot get drunk. It's foolproof. Collect some fame and some gold. And we ended the session with Alaryn getting hit and the very drunk patrons defending his honor and beginning a brawl in the bar, and that is where we ended off.
Fantastic. So, I appreciate whatever wife was watching and or listening to on your end. But with that in mind, hey friends, could you kindly roll initiative?
Shit.
Oh boy.
What if I don't want to fight?
Then you
What if
don't
I
have
don't
to.
want any fucking part of it?
Then you don't have to roll initiative. You still might get punched, but like.
I'll roll fucking initiative. If I'm gonna
No.
get punched, I'm gonna.
See, that was my predicament. But I also feel like I gotta bail these two out of whatever the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, 18.
The cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nat 20.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, time to drag everybody to the tavern. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a tavern.
Oh my gosh, a tavern!
Honestly, Medea going last makes perfect sense because I'm in a completely different room.
It's a public house.
So I recommend everybody moving to where they need to go, and then implementing your initiative in the initiative tracker so I don't have to do jobs. So I don't have to do more than I already do.
Ethan, if you want to go first.
Well, it's not Ethan going first, it's Osiris.
Well, I mean, between the two of us.
We both got 18s.
Vyn has a higher dex, so
That is
he
true.
goes first.
That's not higher
And
That is
does-
how it works.
That is how it works. Alright, let's see. Murder die. How much do these people want to die today? Let's find out.
But my turn in the turn order.
Add us to the turn order and then move our initiatives in from there.
It says that you guys are in, but you know what? I enjoy Roll20.
Every new map, you have to like delete us all from the turn order and then add us all again. I don't know why.
Roll20
Right,
makes
I
me
remember
sad.
Vyn was standing next to Osiris. So
You were right next to me because we basically body surfed in.
basically.
I'm gonna put Toka near the door because I wasn't there last session. I just feel like she would like walk and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Had said that Alaryn was standing on the bar. So that was-
You did say that. That is correct. Everything's suddenly coming back to me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the rest of you? Here. 6. I'm so good at math, guys. So, do your verse in terms of initiative. I'm trying. Oh,
Mar, where's the
who?
cat? Where's the
Who?
stairs? Cat, where's the stairs?
There's no Mar here.
I know. I've had to use Roll20 3 times this week. Or no, 4 times. I've used it every game. I'm getting confused.
The stairs would be down over this way. They just don't exist on this map.
Cool. Well, I'm up them, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. Can everyone do the turn order shit? And things? We got 11. No, do it. Don't be a bitch! I love Roll20. This is why we're not doing it on Discord. If I do it on Discord, I'm going to scream.
It's better than D&D Beyond's map questing system thing.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. Eh. Ah! Oh, I see what you did. 21.1. Okay. I was confusion. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
That way I go before Alaryn.
Good enough, it'll do. Quick swap to the battle screen. There we go. So, I suppose I shall do the actual DMing thing of describing what the fuck is happening to a lot of you. Unfortunately, we can't just rely on the memory of the mind.
By those notes.
Yeah. That's why there is, in fact, notes sometimes. Alrighty. The crowd that has gathered within the tavern is rowdy. Most have been drawn by the calls of challenge set by Narie and Alaryn in joint efforts of not only creating fame but also gold. However, it was not anticipated that perhaps the rowdy crowd would not enjoy being packed into a small tavern where it's only meant to host a couple, like maybe 20 people tops, but as they stand shoulder to shoulder, jostling each other, trying to just see this contest of strength, of experience, of audacity.
There it is.
It just... one thing led to another, and one elbow found its way into the gut of the wrong person, and then the shoving began. And from the shoving became the shouts of angry shouts and growls and snarls of patrons and competitors as each began to shove each other back and forth. Keep in mind, guys, for this encounter, you do not have to fight or kill. There are different ways to fucking figure out the solution to this problem. As the rest of you end up actually getting pushed and shoved as well, due to the fact that there's very little room and you happen to be in the way. So, with that in mind, minus Mita, who is minding her own fucking business, good on her, we start at the top of initiative with Osiris.
Well, nobody, well, not one of us has gotten hit yet.
No, you guys are
like-
fresh.
So I saw a circle and I was like, wait a minute.
Planning. Don't worry about it.
So I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
Though for my no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the
Echo!
dodge action.
We're gonna pause.
So just finger gunned out there.
Just hold on. Did their power go out? Echo died. This is tragic. No!
We are gathered here today to mourn the passing of Echo, who died as they lived quietly.
Well, Toka's dead.
Oh.
Well,
Toka got shot.
one of the patrons brought a shotgun to a bar fight.
I mean, to be fair, she wasn't here last time, so like,
Yeah.
it makes sense in the story.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, that's gonna be my whole turn. It's just taking the dodge action.
take the dodge action? Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Next up is not Toka!
Rip.
So we're gonna go to Vyn.
I'm gonna.
Fuck!
How far away is this guy here?
He's like right next to you. He's within 5 feet.
Gotcha. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Sounds good, sounds good.
I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty. Alaryn, you are up.
Alaryn is standing on the bar, and he has been kind of commentating this whole thing, as well as garnering interest in it, as he sees things going south, people pushing and shoving, and start to yell. He's going to try at first to just be like, "Hey, no, none of that. Now we're all here to have a good time. This isn't conducive to that." And as he feels like he's getting drowned out by the uproarious fighting that is about to begin, he'll take a moment to pause. And he'll say, I'll try one thing, and then we'll just excuse ourselves. And he'll weave his hands together, and he's going to cast a spell that I haven't gotten to cast yet.
Ooh,
which
which
is
spell?
Silence.
Ah.
And so a 20-foot radius circle, I think, covers everyone except for that one guy off by Osiris and Vyn. So all of the fighting there just goes dead silent, which he's hoping will get everyone's attention, or at least make them pause, and then he will pretty much immediately, because a turn is 6 seconds, or around 6 seconds, he'll pretty much immediately drop concentration on it so that it goes away, and then, having hopefully garnered everyone's attention, we'll just be like, "Everybody, please, this has been a wonderful time. We're gonna go ahead and call the end of it. You've been, up until this point, a great crowd, but if you could just quietly make your way back to your homes or wherever you wish to go, the competition is over." He's gonna say that, and just hope that quiets people down or gets them to realize that there's no reason to fight here.
Okay. Interesting. Sorry. Well, there is a moment where, as silence does fall within the tavern, everyone kind of does hesitate. There's a pause. And they kind of look to each other like, "Are you doing this? No, are you doing this?" And then, because you are talking, their attention will come to you. And you see a lot of them kind of look confused, disappointed even, They wanted a brawl. They wanted a fight. And they just kind of look at you. And then go, nah. Because they do want to fight.
So bad. In that case, the
Well,
Lord would be
you
like,
tried.
well, I tried, yeah. He'll be like,
Well.
everyone, y'all have a wonderful night. And he'll take his movement. Hop down from the bar.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I've got news on Echo.
Yeah, what happened?
Like, lightning got so close to their building that, like, it shook.
Ah.
And there's no Wi-Fi, and they're waiting for it to come back.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Damn.
I'm glad. I hope they're okay. Also, the storms.
It seems like they're okay.
Okay, good. Thank you for the update. Let's go back to chaos while we wait for Echo. Alright, you take your movement, and it puts you right next to that guy.
Right next to that guy, yeah. It's just like, alright, well, I tried. Thank you all. It's been a wonderful night. Have a good time. Off the bar and just, excuse me, pardon me.
It's fine. Excuse me.
Between us, I said that.
Okay.
That's the end of this turn.
I don't think it's a good spot to be standing, if I'm gonna be honest. You're definitely gonna get clocked.
So, this guy right here is going to fight this guy right here. These two are kind of like not going to fight each other quite yet. They're not close enough to shove. So he is going to move that guy. Fuck that guy. So this guy's gonna go and start brawling that guy over there. Everyone's a dude. Everyone's a guy. It works out. This guy's gonna also start brawling one of the other guys. Then I gotta move it. Why do you hate me the way that you do? Fuck off, you stupid ass program. I love Roll20. 20. Well. Another individual sets his sights on Narie, who is the kind of the cause of all the problem. And he lost to her. So he's not impressed.
Excuse me? We just tried to stop it. Y'all just were like, nah, we're gonna keep punching.
Yeah, but he also has a grudge, because he's a prideful motherfucker. And you did just beat the shit out of him. Drinking-wise. Not
Drink him under the table.
You did just drink him under the table. He is not happy. So he is going to make his move in that direction. And he's going to attempt to make a swing at you. Nice. 16.
Narie is gonna shield.
Yeah. He swings close to, and his fist comes close to your face, and you go, ah! And throw up just like the barest shimmer of magic. And it kind of like pulses a little bit before it shatters. And he kind of stares at you. Like, not super happy, but also super confused. The fuck? That is going to be his turn. Alaryn, it is your You're going to get swung at. I'm sorry, friend. Cause he's weighing his options. That guy is weighing his options. Gotta say, and it's big fucking lion man.
Yeah, there's this huge dude with like massive muscles, and then Alaryn's on the other side going, "Excuse me, pardon me." Back to my room.
Yeah, and he's like, "That one is a problem. He talks too much." And is going to try to take a swing at you. Nice. He misses.
Great.
And instead socks the giant muscle guy. As you, like, duck behind him. And this guy is, like, a foot smaller than the big muscle guy. And he just goes, okay. As the muscly individual just kind of picks him up by the throat and just
Alaryn
goes,
says, "Excuse me." As
Yeah.
the punch misses, he's like, "Excuse me."
just apologize. Before gets thrown. It's chaos now. It's just utter chaos. There's no rhyme or reason to anything. Everyone's swinging at everything. It's a whole thing. Top of initiative, because we... no. Just kidding. Narie, you're up.
So, like, I just drank him under the table, right?
Yep.
He can't be doing super well, right?
That depends, yeah. He's drunk, for sure.
Secretly way of the drunken fist.
It's what I was thinking too.
Well, thanks for mentioning that.
Thanks, guys!
Serious, I wasn't serious. Get back.
Anyways, I was going to ask if I could, try and, just knock him prone and run away.
Roll strength.
8.
Nah, he's sturdier than you think. You're kind of like, huh? And it's like meeting a wall of like, and he just kind of looks down at you. Do you wanna try that again? Do you wanna like, do you wanna try it again?
Do you want me to?
This is weird, so like, maybe?
16.
With a 16, he does give it to you a little bit, and he sways.
Like, oh, there we go.
Like,
There! Whoa! I got nuts.
Polite
I wanna
he's
know this
being,
guy's name.
actually.
He might be mad at you, but he's still not going to be like, fuck you, bitch, you know? Like,
He's angry, not a dick. Like,
yeah! He's angry, not an asshole! So, you do run, right?
Yeah, no. What direction are the rooms?
They are in the direction where Medea is currently standing. I can say words in English.
Oh yeah, she can easily make it, like,
yeah.
just...
He will take an attack of opportunity, because he gave you one. But running away.
Yeah, sure.
Where's the dice that I wanna fucking use? They're there. Nope. Yeah. Where did they go? Huh? Where did they go? They're there. I have too much fucking dice. So, and then the 19 plus like 1. So 20.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had mage armor on, no. But yeah.
But you don't.
Fuck. Let me just 1 second. There's so much, too much going on. Hiya. Just give me a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
good.
worries.
Mm.
Did you roll that in D12 for wild magic when
No.
I cast shield?
But I will now. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh,
You
boy.
just had to fucking say something.
Look,
Fireball, set her down
I'm
south.
hoping for it to roll sleep.
That's a 4, my dear.
So it doesn't go wild.
Nope.
Okay.
For calm emotions over here.
That would be nice if one of us had calm emotions.
Imagine the cleric having calm
Emotions.
Crazy.
That's gonna be so crazy, right? Right?
Wow.
That'd be so
Echo.
crazy. Echo's back! Yay! You do take 2 points of bludgeoning damage straight to the
Okay.
shoulder as you dash past.
There.
And he lets you basically run away. If that's all you want to do on your turn?
I mean, like, I feel like shoving him was probably my action, so like,
That is correct, yeah.
yeah, that's it. I don't want to cause murder, so I'm not going to cast anything.
Good call.
Yeah, the accidental murder would be bad.
Yeah.
Mita, you are up. With the Osiris on deck.
Cool. Narie, is that you?
No.
You're really close. You didn't need to yell. What happened?
So the crowd decided they wanted to start a fight,
Okay.
and Alaryn tried to stop it, and they looked at him and they're like, "Do we want to stop it?" They're like, "No," and they just kept fighting.
Alright. Do you need any help?
If you have anything non-lethal,
Well, I don't. I have a bit of. No, I don't really have a non-lethal option, though. I think I'm just gonna sit tight.
yeah, I don't either. So it's kind of a whole. Cool.
Right. Well, if they need assistance, I will probably need some assistance getting downstairs. I don't want to accidentally.
Yeah, I'll help.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want mage armor?
No, I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Said as a question? No?
I would. Look, magic has a propensity around you to do some interesting things.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. I'm hoping it'll be something that'll help us.
Right, so what I'm concerned is that the last time, or one of the last times this happened, you killed just about everyone in the room. And yourself.
To be fair, I was terrified of Vyn, and he pushed me towards all the people.
Oh, you think you know terror now or that? Just wait.
Right. Well, what if it happens again and you're afraid of me and then you run down there and you blow yourself up again?
What are you doing, Medea?
Okay, so we're gonna position you in front of me, away from all of the people, so that doesn't happen.
So you want me to stand at the top? I can't see anything coming. What is the plan?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
But
I'm
there
just
isn't
gonna
a plan.
stay here. You go there, and we'll just wait. Okay? Just wait.
Okay.
We can. You just stay here
Okay.
with me, and then everything will, I'm sure, work out somehow.
Sure.
If things catch on fire, help me escape.
Will do. As long as I'm not also on fire, because that would be bad for you. And
Can't be much worse than. You know what? That's fair. All right. Well, I'm just gonna stay here and not do anything because I don't know what to do, and I
Okay.
can't see what's going on.
Okay. Good turn. Osiris, you're up.
Okay, so
Toka on deck.
Alaryn, how big are you?
Oh, he's 5'10"? Question mark.
Works for me. Okay, I'm gonna evacuate Alaryn.
Okay, how are you gonna do
I'm
that?
going to pick him up and I'm going to throw him over here towards these two.
Perfect.
You're just gonna chunk him 30 feet.
Yes, I'm going to pick him up and throw him away from the danger.
Are you throwing him directly towards me?
Yes.
That's the plan.
I'll start the dex rolls. I will dex roll now. I'll do my dex save.
So
That's fucking coming.
Fuck physics.
Make a strength check. Osiris first. See if you could just pick him up.
That's 12. I have a 17 in strength.
I can see it. I can see Kat's brain is she's like, on one hand, I don't want him to do this because it would just be like gravity defying, but on the other hand, it's like,
If it's any
What the
consolation,
memes?
I have a carrying capacity of 255 pounds.
Yeah,
and Alaryn
it's not
isn't
200.
buff.
He's not tough.
8 strength.
He's a
Come here,
twig on-
toothpick.
just imagine like a skinny little squire boy,
Oh.
just clad in heavy armor.
Okay, you pick him up. Make an athletics check.
I can do it. Athletics.
Didn't you miss us?
That's
Kat?
a dirty 20.
Should I make my dex save?
I'm going to say that he's not going to go 30 feet because he's not a plane or a javelin. He's a human fucking being.
Dude is not.
So I'm going to say you can throw him 15 feet.
Right next to Toka.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Now hear me out.
Uh-huh.
If I'm carrying him and I take a step forward, could I hit Toka with him so that Toka can catch?
I'm 5 feet, my dude.
I like.
I know, I have to take a step.
Feet and 100 pounds.
I know. You'll be fine. Here, take your man.
I like how the plan is like, oh, we can throw him 5 feet out of danger, or
step forward, take his spot.
Or-
I can take a step forward, take his spot, and then it's just in range to hit Toka.
Toka comes T-posing out, just gets back in there.
I literally come down the stairs, like, what the fuck is going on? Wham!
Here, take your man.
So, I'm going to need a couple things from several people. I need a dexterity saving throw from Alaryn. Please.
Sure. He's so good.
And a strength save from Toka if she plans on catching him. If she plans on dodging, I need a dexterity saving throw. Whatever's higher.
Alaryn got a 9.
It just keeps.
What did Toka get?
Just putting it down.
What did you get?
So what'd you get, Toka?
Oh my god! Oh my
Oh,
god!
this is great.
My guy.
But
I'm
not how
being
God better.
eaten.
If you can dodge the ball, you can dodge the ball.
Apparently, I fucking can't.
Gotta remember, God, D's.
What's it?
Apparently, Toka missed the last one. The last D in dodgeball.
Was it a strength or a dex save?
That was a dex.
Okay.
It's my higher one. I still got a 1.
Okay.
I natted that shit.
So.
Alright.
What do I walk into, Cat?
She's already dead!
A series of things happen all at the same time. First, Osiris looks down to Alaryn, weighs his options quite literally, and just kind of hoists him up and sets it, and like kind of practice throws a little bit. Alaryn kind of flounders a little bit, like, what the fuck is happening? And that floundering is enough to throw off the trajectory. As there's a moment of clarity from Alaryn where he goes, "Oh, I'm about to be thrown." And then he is, and he's airborne, and he's not very streamlined in the best of ways. And you kind of sail through the air, slow motion. All the patrons who are fighting and like tussling just pause and they go, as they watch you sail past. There is a music that plays. Everyone knows what it is. Oh god.
Don't stop me now.
Yeah, it's Don't Stop Me Now, but in slow motion. As Alaryn and Toka, your gazes meet as he's flying through the air, and it's just like, no!
The eyes get a little bit wider as the time goes.
Yes, slow. She tries to get out of the way, but she's not quite quick enough. crash into each other and and just and just become like a pile of fucking body. And it's like a bowling pin sound, like when you get a string. Thank you. As the two tumble to the floor, each of you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And you are prone.
Why do we have to just this album?
And that is Cyrus's turn. Unless you want to fucking move.
That's all my fucking turn. I got one out of the way. Now I gotta get the other one.
Well, basically, Osiris just looks at Toka and just like.
Wait, I have the perfect sound for when fucking already's flying through the air. Like, he gets snatched like.
Why do we have access to the soundbox?
Because it's comedic timing.
Because it's comedic, buddy. Toka, you're up.
All Toka says in the breathlessness of all the air knocked out of her to Alaryn, I'm just gonna lay here, just drag me fucking out by the horn, and that's the end of her fucking turn. she's just gonna lie. She's done. She's just accepted fate. She just is like, yep. And that's it.
You're up.
Oh.
Neck.
Upon witnessing Vyn looks up to Osiris, and he's like, I think I'm ready to go back to my room. Don't worry. And he taps him on the armor. I'll walk. He's gonna take the disengage action.
Oh, God.
Shit. Get me off the ruler. So he's gonna take the disengage action. God fucking damn it. Sorry, roll 20 is a bitch.
Yep.
He's gonna take the disengage action. He's gonna walk along the table here. He's gonna walk down here. He's gonna look to his left. He's gonna see Alaryn and Toka. He's gonna think about helping them up. He's gonna think. He's gonna look over to the guy beside him.
The guy's just like,
help the guy beside him up.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Of course, yeah, for sure.
You're a good guy.
Just always happy to help. Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And then he's gonna get the fuck out of there.
I have a headache now.
So do I. Same. It's always great when the stress headache is caused from the stress of laughing.
Good turn.
So, in the span of a few seconds, Alaryn got swung at.
Yeah.
He dodged, said, "Excuse me, pardon me," just kind of backed away as that guy got lifted by someone else. And was like, "Oh wow, he's a strong one." Then
Thrown.
Osiris grabs him. There's a yelp that escapes his lips as he's being lifted into the air. And then suddenly he is flying toward and colliding with Toka. And the two of them are on the ground. He's like on top of her. He's like, "This has turned into a very eventful evening," I would say. He begins to stand. He's gonna help Toka up, and then like turn her around and be like, let's go out that door. And he is going to move as if he's like dragging her, so they'll move half speed together.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of guiding her as he turns around to the room of fighting
Okay.
men. His veal's like on the ground. He's gonna pick that up, and he's gonna be like, "Don't fight, kiss! Don't fight, kiss!" As he's like walking out the door, and then he and Toka will leave.
I adore it. I adore it. Okay. Wonderful. What a good turn. Oh, good lord. Everyone, we got a hydrate, so hydrate.
I actually have water for this.
I have not come prepared.
Oh no, I don't have water. Shoot.
Run!
I expect that
gotta
dragon
flop
to
over
be
there on my
drinking from my
crutches.
hamster. I expect that dragon to be drinking from a hamster bottle.
Very true. One day I'll sort out the camera situation, but right now,
Today is not that day.
yep. Also, shout out to Scott for the 18 months. Woo! Yeah! That's my boy.
How the fuck am I gonna get out of this?
Oh no, my boy!
My boy!
I already said my boy
Bro.
flying.
Yep.
Buble.
Alright, we got the dragon drinking and we got Buble. The only one who hasn't had water is Echo! Shame.
I'm a bad influence.
Yay!
Shame!
That kind of just reminds me. Vyn could literally just be standing there, is like, "That's my boy." Osiris throws Alaryn, just like, "No, my boy." Father, no.
Oh, there
This is good. This is good. I love this. I love this stupid fucking campaign. We've only had 8 sessions, but goddamn. Okay.
It's supposed to be a super serious campaign, and we
Oh,
made
God,
a hockey
no.
campaign.
Oh god, no. It was never that serious. Yet. Anyways, the groups are
Tragedy? No, Greek comedy.
the groups are going to start fighting again after that whole debacle. There's been several times where they've been caught off guard, so to speak. And as "Don't fight, kiss! Don't fight, kiss!" is echoed throughout the tavern. Some of them are kind of like, look like they soft consider it, but then decide not to because that's gay. No homo.
And?
I know. Considering.
Well, now we gotta go back and kill these fuckers. Okay.
Don't. Don't do
yes,
it.
Tonight, bitches die.
Good thing I brought my Glock.
Oh no.
Hi, my name's Block.
One of them is going to. A couple of them are going to go, you still exist, and you have not been swung at yet, and you just threw that man. So they're going to try to make a swing at you, Osiris. A couple fellers. And then this guy is going to follow after the crowd that is leaving trying to leave the floor. The
I
guy.
helped that motherfucker up.
Yeah, and he went, "Thanks, man," and then he's going to try to take a swing at Alaryn.
Fair.
Yes.
Like, I like you.
You, I like
however,
you. You, however, have been causing nothing but problems. So, we're going to start with the Osiris crowd off the cusp. Let's dice. Where'd my dice? Dice.
It's like prison rules. I'm the biggest man in the room and beat him up.
Well,
I'm probably the biggest guy in the room.
that does not matter, because the guy who is going to swing at you not only is not super coordinated, but he's also kind of tipsy. And as he goes to swing, his foot slips and he socks the guy beside him
Oh no.
with a natural 1. The other guy goes, "Fuck you!" and then goes and tries to hit the other guy. So Osiris remains untouched. The other feller going after Alaryn does hit with a 18, I'm sure.
18 does hit me, yes.
Yeah. And you suffer 2 points of bludgeoning damage
Nice.
as he manages to sock you, and then just gives Vyn like a thumbs up.
I look back at him and I'm like, you realize now I have to hit you back for my companion. You know what? We'll give you that one.
I just wanted 1.
Everybody gets 1.
Narie, you're up.
Narie is going to run back down the stairs.
Okay.
And she is going to try and make a persuasion check if she can.
To do what exactly?
Be gay, do drugs.
BK do drugs?
I thought it was BK do crime, but I guess that works too.
You know what? Sure. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Nothing to lose.
With disadvantage. Well, let's see how this goes.
With disadvantage, okay.
Yeah.
I'll grab another d20. Ooh! I got a 19 and a 15 plus 6.
Nice.
21.
High or low, yes or no?
I'm wanting them to do yes.
So
I'm
high,
gonna
yes.
say high.
Mm. Sorry, bestie. They kind of hear you, and they look like they consider it, and they're like, "I do drugs anyways. Fuck you." That is it. Is that all you're going to do? Your turn.
I mean, I assume that was probably my action.
I would argue yes that it was your action.
Yeah. She's gonna run back up the stairs.
Okay.
I tried.
Very good. Medea, you're up. Osiris on deck.
You have fun?
Less that they said fuck you.
That wasn't very nice.
No.
Vyn, you should hit them with your stick. I'm sure that'll drive them away.
Oh yeah, shapeshift into a grandma and just...
Hey, no, we don't reveal people's secrets.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry.
I'm going to go further down the hall. And that's it.
Okay. Osiris, you're up. With Toka on deck.
Cool. I got 2 dudes just brawling right in front of me.
Yeah. They're kind of blocking your path.
No, that's not good. Could I just grab both of them and just smack them together? Is that possible?
You know,
It's like, you're in my way, punk.
I would love to say yes,
But I think that's more than one action.
but I think that's more than one action, and you're not
I
there
think that,
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Well,
I'm sorry. If you had the Tavern
I'm not gonna
Brawler
burn an,
free,
I'm not gonna burn an action surge on it. I'm sorry. If I can't do it, that's fine.
yeah,
I mean, it's one action to like throw one at the other, so like.
yeah,
Is that
but
not, like, the
he
same
wants
thing?
to grab both of them at the same time and then smash them. It's a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
thing
fair
than
enough.
throwing one person, because he's using two people to attack each other.
Yeah. Instead of using one person to attack another.
Yeah, he's not beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. He is beating both motherfuckers with two motherfuckers.
I mean, we do all have 2-weapon fighting.
I mean, true, but that people are not weapons unless you're Narie.
I don't think a human person would be a light weapon either.
Yeah, they are considered a heavy weapon unless they are, halfling or gnome sized. They are not halfling or gnome sized.
Has there been any property damage yet?
Oh God, yeah, so much. There's like broken chairs. There's a broken table because some guy got like suplexed into it. Like a lot of the glasses and plates and all that kind of stuff are shattered. You witness a guy just take a full like pitcher and smash it on another dude's head. Like, yeah, there's property damage.
Okay. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. I would like to. Okay. I would like to
I'm concerned.
use my. No, it's not 10 feet, right? Yeah. Did I just yell at them? Just kind of get everyone's attention for a second? I'm basically yelling like, "Hey! If you want to fight, take it outside." And I'm gonna try to make an intimidation check, and I'm gonna add a superiority die for that using my commander's presence.
You know what? Fuck it. Go for it. Roll your intimidation check.
D20 plus a D8
Mm-hmm.
with a superiority die.
Yep.
You are. So it's a 23 for intimidation.
And that would do it. And with that, actually, y'all can leave Roll 20 now.
You get
Fucking
3x.
Good, because the next thing Toka was gonna do was bite a motherfucker.
As
I mean, fair.
Osiris, you shout that. There's a rumble in your voice, and it kind of ends in a little bit of a roar, enough that it shakes the tables and the broken dishware. And even with the silence from earlier, it was enough to confuse. But this is enough to cause everyone to fall silent and to stop and stare at you, Osiris. As you stand there in the middle of the room, you see the big burly guy that tossed the smaller guy earlier in the brawl, holding a man in like a headlock, and like his fist is still like in the process of punching the face, but he's just paused and just waiting. And they kind of size you up specifically. Everyone else, wasn't that big of a threat. But for you, they recognize you specifically. You see eyes widen in realization. And some of the less foolhardy take half a step back. They give a little nod. And murmurs of apology echo out throughout this tavern as they begin to slowly file out. Alaryn and Alaryn. Oh my goodness gracious! Friggin'!
It's Alaryn and his twin brother, Alaryn.
Sounded a little Scottish there, eh?
I'm going to shoot someone in the head. Narie, did you collect your gold?
Yes.
Do you remember how much you got?
330.
Good. As all the patrons shuffle out for the eve, the door swings behind the last of the brawlers before it opens up with another jingle. And two sets of heavy footsteps enter the tavern. Everyone can hear the chink of the metal as it rubs together as they move. You see bronze armor and sharp bronze swords adorned to the sides of these two soldiers. They kind of look around the space, seeing the little splatters of blood from those who suffered bloody nose or then some, and the broken tableware. And they glance around and then glance to you, Osiris. Everybody else, they can't quite see yet. And they approach. These are two elven individuals, both of the wood elven area.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. You were not a part of this scuffle, were you?
I came in when it was starting out. The patrons had seemed to be getting rather rowdy, so I ended up having to kick them all out.
I see. And come on, Cat, you know words. Cat does not know words, in fact. Cat's kind of stupid. Apologies, give Zach.
Take your time.
As they begin to engage and speak, another 4 walk in at the same time. I see that it has been wrapped up fairly nicely, I suppose. And do we have your thanks for that?
He gives a nod. It was a bit too rowdy for my liking.
That makes sense, yes. It tends to happen from time to time. People get worked up over silly little things, and they gotta relieve their stress somehow. They all can't fight in the Colosseum. Thank you.
It's true.
Friend.
You're quite welcome. Might I have your name?
Of course. I am Captain Leandros.
Captain Leandros.
Yes, of the
It is
King's
a pleasure
Guard.
to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Osiris von Blackstone.
Cyrus.
The one in this.
Interesting. It is a honor and a privilege to meet one of the Blackstone family.
Gives a nod. So, if you don't mind me asking, bar fights like this is common in this area?
Not as common as one would think, but they happen from time to time. Especially when festivity is in the air or excitement. And with many attributes, let's say, it is only a matter of time, or it was only a matter of time before a fight broke out. So, I thank you for your engagement in this. It makes my job quite easy.
It was my pleasure. It's good to help out every once in a while, especially with the more rowdy folk.
That is true. Speaking of rowdy folk, you and your friends, yes, traveled together.
That we do, yes.
I heard rumors and heard from my a couple of the squadron. Oh my goodness gracious. Fuck me. Some of the squad posted at the northern gate that a set of adventurers claiming to be that of prophesized heroes had wandered into our fine city.
Apparently prophesized, yes. Having a chance to prove ourselves, not quite.
Well, that is fine and dandy. The king, my lord, wishes to meet all of you.
The king?
Indeed. The one and same.
Then it would be our pleasure to attend.
Very good.
One does not simply refuse royalty without cause.
It's good that you didn't, but I recommend that you arrive to the palace at dawn. We will, or if you wish for, we can escort you ourselves, or you can make your way there as you need to. The king will be able to grant you audience and provide more information as to why he seeks you. 6. If you, of course, so choose so.
I believe a escort in the morning would be advised. I myself am not familiar with this area very well.
That can be arranged. Myself and my squadron here will be here at the tavern bright and early, so please inform your friends that that is the case.
And I shall.
Pleasant evening. I hope that the lot of you get the rest you need.
As do I. It was a pleasure. You want to give a curt bow?
He echoes the bow and kind of just looks around the tavern space a little bit and before going to the bar counter and plunking down like a solid bag of gold before he and his squad walk out. And as they walk out, you can hear shouts of, "Break it up, get it together. I don't want to be arresting anyone or sending anyone to jail tonight." And silence once again descends over the tavern. The floor is now yours for the time being. Or until you go to bed. Your choice.
You all are probably still standing around over there. Seems like we all need a conversation.
Oh yeah, we're still here.
Unfortunately.
Opens door. Walks back into tavern.
Narie will help Medea down if Medea wants to still come down.
Osiris
Yes.
cannot see it, but Toka is glaring at Osiris.
Yes, I would very much like to come downstairs so we can have this discussion.
Yeah.
And as they're all coming down, they'll pull out a seat and sit down.
I'll come down.
One of
the
the one of the remaining seats and sit down. Okay.
Right,
Right.
so
First order of business.
First off, if I may, please.
Look dead at you.
Alaryn, Toka, it looks like you've suffered a bit of a beating. Should we get
It's
you
nothing too bad.
patched up?
If you like. I think nothing the rest won't hurt. Not too wounded.
Yeah, I only took 5 hit points, but yeah, no, whenever Narie says that, she just like slow turns to fucking Osiris again, like, yeah, you don't say. Not like, you know, my friend being dartboarded into my forehead. Pretty much.
So, would the two of you care to explain how exactly, it takes a second, this started?
Sure, yeah, whatever you'd like to know. I just for clarity's sake, by this, do you mean the competition and getting people to have the drinking thing, or like the fight?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, those are two different explanations for two different things.
So the fight happened. Well, somebody bumped into Alaryn, and then it seemed like the people in here kind of already looking for a fight. It's kind of the vibe it seems like, because we tried to get them to stop, and they're like, "No, we just want to fight." So they just took Alaryn getting bumped as justification, I guess, to start.
Yeah, fight happened
And-
because people wanted to fight in a bar.
And then takes a breath for a moment. Okay. So you two did not start it. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh no, definitely
No.
not the fight.
No. It looked like things were getting kind of rowdy, and we were going to try and shut things down, but kind of laid on the ball there, I guess.
As someone who had a lot of attention during the time, I did try to stop the fight, but there's only so much I can do with a voice. They didn't seem to want to listen.
And what's this I hear about you all announcing to the world that we are so-called heroes of prophecy?
Right. Well, that was just
Well,
really
that-
fun.
Yeah. No, you can.
Yeah, no, that was just a fun idea to make some coin and have some entertainment. Just have people come in and have a drinking competition against an area here.
I think
was great.
it's also important to note that we were told specifically as a group by Kyra that it would be a good idea to collect fame,
Right.
and
yeah.
also like we need gold if we're gonna be
Okay.
saving
Let me-
people and
We
getting
made
things
gold, did
ready.
not?
So like we hit with 2 birds, 1 stone.
Shut. Let me get this straight. You had, for purpose, on purpose, exclaimed to everyone that we are heroes of prophecy.
Oh yeah,
Yes?
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you think you needed gold right off the bat to do that while claiming to be heroes of prophecy. Yet we have no actions under our belt, accomplishments under our belt to prove that who we are.
That is untrue. We have 2
Right,
accomplishments
yeah, we did kill a demon
under our
boar.
belt. We
and
killed
we got
demon boar,
prophesied to.
and we saved Versailles, the Great Oracle.
That's over there. We're known over there. What have we done over here? How fast has we traveled over here?
Nothing yet, but what does that matter?
Yeah, the entire point is getting fame.
Right.
It's like we're getting out there. We're collecting the fame.
If I may, I think you need to realize that yes, while we're supposed to be collecting fame, there is a thing called infamy, which is negative fame.
True.
Something that I'm assuming that we need to avoid at all costs.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Well, consider that our names being attached to a drinking contest that turns into a drunken brawl would likely give us some measure of infamy, whereas going out and doing some great deed or winning a tournament in the city would get us fame.
That is fair.
Right?
As we said
If you-
before, we were trying to make sure it didn't. We were trying to end things before it turned into a brawl, but
Yeah.
they just kind of wanted to brawl.
You loaded them up on alcohol. Of course they were wanting to brawl.
Yeah, and we were trying to end the competition before it ended up in a brawl, and then Alaryn got hit, and it was.
It spiraled out of control from there. Yes.
Yeah.
So it is. In any case, as Medea had stated, we're trying to avoid infamy. We don't want these 2 things attached. So I ask you, be careful. And don't be spreading around that we're some great heroes when we haven't accomplished much.
Because you're asking so nicely, Osiris, I'll happily oblige. Thanks for talking to us and letting us know that that's what you wanted.
Yeah, actually,
I
this
appreciate that.
is a great conversation that we've had. This is great information to have, and you know what? Like, Alaryn's right, and you're right, and we're gonna take this experience and like grow smarter and better and wiser and be more cognizant and aware of everything that is happening, and yeah.
Okay. I will state this now, for the record, for every single one of you, including myself. If any of us gets arrested, I'm hitting you with a chair.
Fair?
Fair.
And if I get arrested, you all are hitting me with a chair. Because that is unacceptable. Understood?
I probably
Yeah.
won't hit you with the chair, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I'm gonna look. Osiris looks Alaryn dead in the eyes. You better.
I can't
No
promise that I will.
guarantees I'll hit, but I'll definitely take a swing.
Thank you.
Toka just looks at him and just goes, I'll make sure I do it.
Thank you. Now then, second on our list of conversation. Turns to Toka. I'm sorry. I threw a man at you without asking your permission, but it was really in the heat of the moment.
You see her kind of do like the mom disappointed, like hands on the hips. You could have at least yelled out as you were throwing them.
Well, in my defense, I figured the would have caused it. So
It is fine. I'm just making sure that nobody gets impaled upon my horns.
oh please, I'm not that bad at name.
I think it was rather loud. So, Toka not hearing Alaryn's yelp was understandable.
Yes.
And in all honesty, it wasn't your aim that was the problem. It was the fish over here through the air.
Touche. Lastly, we have been summoned by the king. I figured a lot of you were
I'm
close enough
sorry.
for that.
The king?
The god?
king.
Pythor? The
the
god,
god.
of Thor?
Yes, we have been summoned.
How neat.
Tomorrow, in the morning, before dawn, there will be
Sorry.
the captain of the
how,
guard.
how many of us did he specify had to come?
All of us. There's no getting out of
And
this.
he knew the number of us. Okay.
Yes. Report
Ah.
from the, the gate we went in.
Yes. Yes.
Has anybody else met any gods recently?
Well,
Oh my
I
god!
so,
Sorry, how many gods are in this?
so,
I guess it's not a god-forsaken city, it's a god-filled city.
so,
It's bursting to the seams with deities.
I don't know. I haven't met a god, to be fair. But I did go trying to repair a nice suit of scale mail that I had so received from a colleague of mine. And I did run into this nice little dwarf named Falcon. And he did ask, and I told him that I would ask you guys before I said yes. But he did ask if we might, how one would say, shear a golden sheep.
I'm sorry, did you say Vulcan?
Yeah, really nice chap.
Right. Okay, what did he look like?
Well, he's a dwarf. He had,
Right.
Where did you find him?
Yes.
Oh, he looked to be the proprietor of the smithy up there. I can't remember the name of the smithy.
Vulcan's Forge.
Yeah. He happened to be the proprietor of the Vulcan's Forge up there. Your boy
Okay.
Vyn is not religious, to be fair.
In any case, yes, it is shocking. But
Right.
we've been summoned. Tomorrow morning, before dawn, we all need to meet down here. There will be the guard captain and their squadron coming to escort us to the castle to meet with the king. I
Exciting.
need you all to be awake by then. I will come knocking if you want.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay? This is
Um,
not something we refuse.
No. No, it isn't.
Is that something I'd want to?
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Are you gonna say something?
Yeah.
Say something, Narie?
Yeah, I was gonna say something. I thought Medea was gonna say something. I was going to ask, Vyn,
Eh?
you need some armor repaired, right?
Right, yes. Well, I mean, I don't technically need it repaired. Like, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to sell it off in hopes to get a sort of portable, extra-dimensional space for chilled and perishable goods, so that we can bring things like vegetables and creams and whatnot on our journeys, so that we may be able to cook good food while we're on the road and not help.
No, I think your pasta was really good, actually.
Oh, thank you.
That's a side point. That's a side point. It's like you're going to a god, and in exchange for us getting a sheep, like a golden sheep, he's going to just repair that armor.
I believe so. Yes, it's for some sort of sacrifice or some sort. I'll never understand what humans or dwarves do. To be fair, but yes, that does seem to be. We need to procure the golden sheep. As far as him being a god, no, he was just a nice chap. He was he was
I get
so
that.
full of information that I would go to him in any time of need, if need be.
I mean, that makes sense.
What
He
kind
is
of
God.
information was he offering?
Something along the lines of, we don't go around and just blast off that we're fucking heroes of prophecy, for one.
Right.
Well,
yes,
that's good to know.
Yes, that's a
good
very
advice.
good advice. Looks at these two.
Maybe we weren't told that beforehand, to be fair.
Yeah, the amount of passive aggression coming from Vyn right now. And he also told me that the myth, because I went there not only to see where I could go to repair some armor, how I could repair armor. I also, obviously, it's a forge, so I'm just like, someone's gotta know something about it, and I kind of carried the tone down a bit. Someone's gotta know something about the Mythical Forge. And so I thought about it, and the moment I asked him, he's just like, you gotta stay the fuck away from there, because it's fucking cursed. And I'm like, oh, but Versailles said that, and I didn't say that Versailles said that, but I said something along the lines that we've been called to go check out this Mythical Forge, and he seemed pretty chill about it after that, but I did let slip to him that we were heroes of prophecy, and that's when he said, we can't be, don't you even fucking give me that look, Alaryn, whatever the hell your name is. Because it is then that he gave me the advice of, don't go blasting around that you're the fucking heroes of prophecy, right?
It's be nice to have given that advice.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't worship a fucking all-knowing god like some people here, apparently.
Just out of curiosity, just so that we can all know why. What reason did he give?
For the sheep, it's for
Specifically.
sacrifice.
No, I mean, no, the why shouldn't we go around saying we're heroes of prophecy? What reason did he give?
Let me put it to you in words that I understand. Let's say that the more we, let's say at a baseline, we're just wearing robes, everything's fine, but the more that we keep saying that we're heroes of prophecy and shit, there's a target that's slowly growing on our back, and if we keep spewing it, eventually the target's gonna grow so big that anyone's just gonna fucking come at us.
And if they so happen to come at us before we're ready, before we're strong enough to deal with it.
Also, I did meet a god. His name was Hercules. He is the god of pawnbrokers, apparently.
Excuse me?
Who?
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Also,
I met this man. Insight check.
Go for it.
I'm
Go for it.
What would that be? Deception on my end?
Yeah. 6?
Okay.
6 on insight.
That's a 13.
Okay, so
Anyone else making insight checks?
what is it? Deception. So I got a 14. So I'm gonna purposely fail for. I'm gonna drop. Can I purposely drop it down to like an 11 for Osiris? So Osiris knows I'm lying because he met the same fucker.
Yes, I will say that you can drop it for Osiris. Osiris can pick up on the fact that you are in fact lying about it. Narie, however, believes you fully.
Wonderful.
He just gives Vyn a knowing glance.
19
He
and
knows it's not.
Mita just kind of also just goes, mm-hmm. She knows. She knows.
Like I'm saying it half joking but half serious.
That's not a god I've heard of. It must just be the amnesia.
So yeah, I'm supposed to go to him at some point here in the future and say whether or not we accept or reject this quest.
3 gods. Okay, cool. Here's a thought. Vyn. If you need armor repaired to sell it, I can repair the armor. I have mending. Like I can actually just fix up the armor for you myself, free of charge. And because just asking for like armor that we're not even going to use to be repaired by the god of the forge, the god of crafts, it feels like and just gonna sell it off, that feels like a missed opportunity. Like we could actually go to him and like instead maybe ask him to enhance like the armor of Alaryn or Osiris, armor that they will actually use and will help us against the growing tides of evil and chaos and all that crazy shit that's spent on destroying existence, you know?
I mean, I could, but there's the whole craftsmanship of it. The more craftsmanship that goes into it, the more money we can get out of it, and then I could get my cooler of holding like I want.
Honestly, we're all. I think, in my opinion, that we all have fairly good equipment at the moment. I don't think there's really a need for extra equipment. So if we can get more coin out of this and indeed get that cooler, I think that would be more useful to us at the moment.
Well, here's the thing. How much does that cooler cost?
One set of scale mail, as it so of highly crafted scale mail, as it so happens.
And how much does scale mail cost?
One golden sheep.
Equivalent exchange.
You didn't think to shop around at all, did you?
No,
You
the guy
just went
seemed
with the first
trustworthy
offer
enough.
you got? Just went
Yes,
with the
ma'am.
first offer you got. Okay.
To be fair,
He's a
I
really
was
good
looking.
guy.
He's for one.
Look, here's
really
the thing.
good chap.
Here's the thing. Scale mail, I'm pretty sure, like, is scale mail, like, super expensive? Really? Do you
Depends
have...
what's native, probably.
Okay, either way, we just got 330 gold pieces from this. I can put that towards getting your cooler, and then we can also use, like, to deal with the god of the forge to to give us a boon, to give us a buff that would help us against the forces of evil, because not only are we going into a cursed forge, we're also going into a necropolis with a ton of undead. And so like having some kind of enchanted weapon that could perhaps help us against, or like some enchanted armor that would help protect us against those undead, like that threat, so we can get the items from the Mythical Forge and also the original weapons of the Dragon Lords that are in this necropolis. I feel like that would be a smart idea. And then I can repair your scale mill, and then you have some scale mail to sell for another project. And also,
Alright.
let me talk with the guy and let me do some haggling, because I feel like I can get you a pretty good deal on some even just like I'm gonna repair it nice, but I feel like I can help you out there.
It seems like a missing networking opportunity if we go with that idea.
Right. Like, if we do this, first off, if we do this, then we would get in apparently a god's good graces, right?
I mean, aren't we gonna be getting in a god's good graces anyways? Like just by getting him a golden sheep, and like, and in doing that, like, anyways, this is a god that I've never heard of, and I've heard of every other god, but this one, so clearly he can't be that good of a god.
No. Here's
If
the
my
thing.
amnesia makes me, or like has me remember every other god but this one.
Maybe he's the god that gave you
I
amnesia.
think
You ever
I
think
think-
about that?
if you start talking like that, you need to quiet down a little bit because you probably will get smited.
So,
Just
Thunder rumbles overhead.
so, the thing about it is, even if, let's just say hypothetically, I'm lying that he's the god of the pawnbrokers. Let's say hypothetically.
Insight
He-
check.
Go for it. That's a 19 on deception.
Goddamn.
That's an at 20, so.
Hey.
Let's just say hypothetically. So, let's say hypothetically I'm lying and that he's not the god of, Either way, the man has a network of people that he can go to in order to find us items that we can then use to, I don't know, buff our shit. I think it's, I mean, I'm just one guy here. Obviously, we're a team of 6. I think it might be in our best interests to maybe go along with what we got going on here. Could change tomorrow, though. We don't know what the king wants. If he even is a king.
That one is a king. He is a king. And a
And
god
also a god.
of war. So, let's be nice and polite.
listen.
Toka's gonna awkwardly step away from the group because she's like, if there is gonna be smiting, I'm not getting hit.
The thunder rumbles a little bit more ominously.
Listen, okay? Let us take this one step at a time. One thing at a time. Your armor with the forge and the golden fleece. We'll take that afterwards, okay? First, let's see what royalty wants first. And then we'll go from there afterwards.
I can get behind that.
Good idea.
Okay.
You do? Okay.
And with that
Let us-
little end of conversation, we are actually going to go into our break. So,
Thank God.
Okay, good. I need to go replace my drink. It's cold. It's
Uh,
not cold anymore.
I need to replace something.
so we're gonna take about 10 minutes. Is that okay for everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, come back when you're ready or whatever. The camera's going off. We'll be back, everybody. Take.
Swap it quick. Swap it quick.
It's okay. I was gonna.
Troubleshooting.
It's fine. It's troubleshooting. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. See you guys soon. God, this man. Hey, man.
I got. He's just swinging. He's going for Francis because Francis has already been down once.
Sir!
It's okay. I'll just heal. It's fine. Yes. Good.
He's coming for you. He just ran immediately right. Hey, he's missing Gavin. What the fuck?
Alright, we just gotta go through the door now. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna rotate back. Hey, Bill. Hi, Bill. Alright. Yourself and stuff. My medical course jacket finally came in. Yeah?
By
Sick,
default, he gets a killer instinct notification. I just got a green flash out of
I'm so sorry.
No, why?
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No, I was so close! Oh, man.
I didn't realize
I was
you were
so
there.
close.
So sorry.
Oh, now he's on me. He's like, well, this bitch knows where my totem is.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I won't say that you're 480. 6 in public. The world isn't ready for that yet, right? Y'all can barely handle your own issues. Like, the fact that, like, I legitimately cannot be like, yo, by the way, I'm immortal, you know, like, because y'all just are not ready for that. I'm sorry. Like, you guys gotta kind of, you know, solve world hunger before you can deal with the fact that there are immortals amongst your midst. Hi, Phyllis. Bye! Have a good one! Bye-bye! Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Back through. There we go. Like, I'm okay with it. Oh, that's mildly horrifying. What the fuck?
You should be able to fall and slide down me onto the table.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Melody!
If I stand here, you get your own backing music. How do you record something on Steam?
I don't know.
Oh, I pressed Shift Tab.
No. Fuck you. Yeah.
this town, coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father? Get out!
I didn't say you were
I
a
know
bad
that's
father.
what you meant. Just get out!
No.
Get out!
Maybe you're just too. Maybe you're too unstable to be a parent. Ah, fuck! God, that scared the shit out of me.
Let's end this quickly!
I got scared. I didn't expect to see him there.
Oh lord.
What?
That sucks.
That was so skinny.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk right past you.
Okay, no blood warden. I'll stay for the 4%. Oh my god!
Oh my god! He missed me too at the end! Oh my god! Huh?
30.
Huh? Huh? Don't you?
Hurry, pick up!
Oh my god, the head on stuff!
The head on, nice. Let's
I
go.
worked it. He has found my boot. I'm not here.
It actually worked?
No, he grabbed me and shook his head.
Just stay with me.
I'm naming him Jimothy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on, Jimothy. Come on, Jimothy. Oh no!
well. Goodbye, Jimothy. I have your lead. There you go.
Oh, I'll figure out a way to.
Down there.
Yeah.
Oh. You okay?
Where did you come from?
Did you just almost die?
Where did you come from?
It's a cow!
Oh, it's a cow!
fucking god, this man, hey man.
I got. He's just swinging. He's going for Francis because Francis has already been down once.
Oh no. Sir!
It's okay, I'll just heal, it's fine. Yes, good.
He's coming for you. He just ran immediately right. Hey, he's missing Gavin. What the fuck?
Alright, we just gotta go through the door now. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna rotate back. Hey, Bill. Hi, Bill. Alright. Yourself and stuff. My medical course jacket finally came in. Yeah?
By
Sick,
default, he gets a killer instinct notification. I just got a green flash out of it.
I'm so sorry.
No, why?
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No, I was so close! Oh man.
I didn't realize
I was so close.
Sorry.
Oh, now he's on me. He's like, well, this bitch knows where my totem is.
I'll get it. I won't say that you're 480. 6 in public. The world isn't ready for that yet, right? Y'all can barely handle your own issues. Like, the fact that, I legitimately cannot be like, yo, by the way, I'm immortal, you know, like, because y'all just are not ready for that. I'm sorry. Like, you guys gotta kind of, you know, solve world hunger before you can deal with the fact that there are immortals amongst your midst. Hi, Phyllis. Bye! Have a good one! Bye-bye! Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Back through. There we go. Like, I'm okay with it. Oh, that's mildly horrifying. What the fuck?
You should be able to fall and slide down me onto the table.
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
Melody!
If I stand here, you get your own backing music. How do you record something on Steam?
I don't know.
Oh, I pressed Shift Tab.
No. Fuck you.
town, coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father? Get out!
I didn't say you were
I
a
know
bad
that's
father.
what you meant. Just get out!
No.
Get out!
Maybe you're just too. Maybe you're too unstable to be a parent. Ah, fuck! God, that scared the shit out of me.
Let's end this quickly!
I got scared. I didn't expect to see him there.
Oh lord.
What?
That sucks.
That was so skinny.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk right past you.
Okay, no blood warden. I'll stay for the 4%. Oh my god!
Oh my god! He missed me too at the end! Oh my god! Huh?
30.
Huh? Huh?
With terror and defeat. He was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. He also was the kind of teacher women would desire. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. He moved to Russian land and never mind the Tsar. But the cars are chocolate.
Don't you?
Hurry, pick up!
Oh my god, the head on stuff!
The head on, nice. Let's
I
go.
worked it.
Recharging shields.
He has found my boot. I'm not here.
It actually worked.
No, he grabbed me and shook his head.
Just stay with me.
I'm naming him Jimothy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Come on, Jimothy. Come on, Jimothy. Oh no!
well. Goodbye, Jimothy. I have your lead. There you go.
Oh, I'll figure out a way to.
Down there.
Yeah.
Oh. You okay?
Where did you come from?
Did you just almost die?
Where did you come from?
It's a cow!
Oh, it's a cow!
I'm sorry. God, this man. Hey, man.
I got. He's just swinging. He's going for Francis because Francis has already been down once.
Oh no.
Sir!
It's okay. I'll just heal. It's fine. Yes. Good.
He's coming for you. He just ran immediately, right? Hey, he's missing Gavin. What the fuck?
Alright, we just gotta go through the door now. Don't mind me. Alright, we're gonna rotate back. Hey, Bill. Hi, Bill. Alright. Yourself and stuff. My medical course jacket finally came in. Yeah?
By
Sick, dude.
default, he gets a killer instinct notification. I just got a green flash out of it.
I'm so sorry.
No, why?
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No, I was so close! Oh man.
I didn't realize
I was
you were
so
there.
close.
So sorry.
Oh, now he's on me. He's like, well, this bitch knows where my totem is.
I'll get it. I'll get it. We're back. Oh shit, you good?
Yeah, Mocha just got under my chair.
Okay.
And now she's just looking at me.
Welcome back, everybody. Alright. Our lovely crew of adventurers settle on perhaps what to do next. Hold your fucking horses, girl.
Okay.
Have your fucking patience.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you were. As our lovely adventuring party begin to either turn in for the night or start to organize themselves, we look towards Narie, who stands awkwardly on the side.
I mean, that's what I normally do.
Yeah, but more awkwardly than usual.
Lauren?
Yes?
Could I, talk to you?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
In private for a bit?
Sure. Yeah. I wouldn't mind.
Cool.
Exits stage left.
Takes Alaryn to her room.
Okay.
So I feel like, besides the ending, I feel like tonight actually went pretty well.
I think that was great. It's wonderful.
Yeah, we should work on our endings.
No,
We
definitely.
should,
For sure.
yeah, if we ever do something like that again.
And take the team's considerations, into consideration.
Yeah.
Don't say
Yeah.
here is the prophecy. Got that.
Yeah.
Next time, we know, we build.
I mean, I've got a disguise kit, and I know how to use it, so we can just do a whole... Yeah, if we want to do that.
That would be fun.
Hey, going to town, whenever we get famous or whatever.
Ooh, you're not wrong.
So, your god, Theria.
Yes. Great dreamer.
Yes. So great, so wonderful.
Oh, she's the best.
Yeah. One of her tenets is to live every day to the fullest, right?
That's my favorite one. Yes. Absolutely. That's what I live by. That's what got me out of my hometown, really.
That makes sense. You and Toka both, actually, right?
Right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Toka doesn't prescribe to her doctrines like I do, but she knows that I serve the Lady of Dreams.
Yeah. So, you two are pretty close, right?
Oh, the best of friends. Yeah, known each other since we were
Friends?
wee small. Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Why?
cool. I just wanted to
What?
ask because it just seems like you two are really, and you shared rooms, so I just wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The closest. Yeah. No, she's the best.
So, we've only known each other for a little bit over a week, but you,
Right.
honestly, you're really cool. You're helpful. You're insightful. Amazing hype man.
Thank you. I
And
try
also
my best.
you're amazing in in a any sort of situation where things are going on, and I feel like you almost got them to stop, even
Almost. Yeah.
you know.
This is a string of compliments, right?
It is. I just wanted to look, I don't know anything about my past. I don't know if there's anything else going on there, but you have been just super helpful and kind, and I like you, okay?
Right. I like you too. You're a great adventuring teammate. This is, you're great to be around. Couldn't have asked for better traveling companions than you and the rest of everybody else.
Yeah, no.
Wonderful.
No, I just meant more.
Oh. Oh. Okay. He seems a bit taken aback. Well, that is very flattering. Now, thank you very much. I don't really know what to say to that.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Have you ever been with anybody before?
Oh, not seriously, no. There were crushes growing up and, little elementary school things, but not being with somebody in that sense, or as an adult have a romantic partner in
Yeah, no, I understand that. Obviously I have no idea.
Right, you wouldn't know, even if you had.
No, but that's. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, no, you go ahead.
No, I was just. Living life to the fullest, right?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I think so.
Sure, then yeah, why not? I think it could be very fun, yes.
It's amazing. It's awesome.
Wonderful. Maybe, well, I guess it depends on, there's a lot going on around us that we
I
should
know.
have our focuses on, for sure.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just.
Well,
But
we'll
for
see.
tonight.
Tonight? Right.
I mean,
No, yes, tonight.
live life to the fullest. You never know what the next day will bring. You'd never know.
I fully 100% agree, Narie.
So. You know how good I am with my hands.
Sorry, that got me. That got you.
I'll be back. You made me spit my fucking drink.
I had to take a second.
And, well, you've already admitted you've seen how well versed I am with my tongue, so. And
I'm a sorcerer. Which means I can make it heightened, extended, and empowered. Thank you, Jenny D.
Okay.
So, how about you let my fingers work their magic?
What that means,
Okay.
be my guess.
Cat.
Cut right there.
Red card! You get 5 minutes in the penalty box.
And I can show you just how much of a nymph I am.
Get it. Double ontendre. Words and
That's the last one. That's the last.
Moving on. Fucking. I'm gonna put that away.
You'll already jail with you.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Where's Nate? Where's Nate when we need him?
Nate.
He needs to be here. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that was uncomfortable. I was just trying to be.
It was uncomfortable. It's okay.
You're good.
I
You're good.
apologize.
I'm
I
uncomfortable.
am sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Dalton. I'm sorry, Kat.
It's okay. I'm uncomfortable. It's fine.
Dalton has retreated so low in his chair.
As that is happening, everyone else settles in for the evening. Toka. Your companion, your lifelong companion, the person you have been traveling with for as long as you can remember and you've been friends with for as long as you remember, isn't in the room. In fact, where he would normally be shortly after you upon entering any sort of space, it's taking a very long time, a suspiciously long time, for him to just simply go to bed. So,
just to break some hearts here, whenever he does not return, Toka is going to use what should have been his pillow and lay it as if it was him and cuddle to that night.
Fantastic. It's not a pleasant rest. Except for maybe the other two, but we don't talk about them. We don't talk about those two. We'll leave whatever they're doing up to everyone else's imagination. Whatever that may be. It could be fucking charades. I don't know. I refuse to go there.
And cards.
Cards. Braiding each other's hair. I don't know. Scrabble. Scrabble's a great suggestion. Thank you. But as the night settles, and by extension, everyone else does, there is a restful sleep that everyone experiences. Nobody dreams of the tortured man, except minus that guy. We don't talk about that guy. No one sees the Mistress of Dreams. But as each of you wake up, 3 of you experience a sense of something unusual, and something not quite right that you can't quite put a name to, so to speak. For Toka specifically, there's a feeling of extreme unease. Alaryn still had not returned to your room that night. And as the lot of you gather downstairs, ready to be escorted to the King's Castle, you feel not complete. As if something had been taken and manipulated and then put back, just not quite right. Not quite whole. It's sharp and jagged in your chest. And as you gaze around your companions, that feeling grows. You're becoming more and more and more unsteady and uneven. But you can't quite place it. And you can't quite figure it out. But it's there. For Alaryn and Narie, that feeling is the same. Something different and something changed, as if stolen and not quite put back. It's not as sharp for you, Alaryn. Kind of tapered, but still sharp enough to make you feel this ever-growing sense of dread. For Narie, you do not feel unease or dread. You feel a coy sense of satisfaction. Not quite right. And not quite right at all. It's unsettling. Once again, something has been taken. Not quite put back where it should. Regardless of any of your feelings, time goes on, and so do the people around you, unaware of the consequences as well as the situation that the 3 of you find yourselves within.
Can any of us make checks to try and...
Yeah, insight checks if you want to.
I mean, I feel like if all of us are feeling this, that's probably a good idea.
It's up to you if you want to or not.
I got a 19.
Okay.
That's a 17 for Narie.
Okay.
I got an 11. Why not?
Okay. Can't place it. Despite looking inwardly towards yourselves, you cannot place these feelings at all. And it might just be you. It just might be something you ate last night, or the sleep that you had, depending on the rest. But regardless of it, what it is, everyone else seems unaware, including those opposite of you, seem unaware of the fact that you feel such a way. A few minutes after you all gather downstairs, the 6 guards and the captain reappear at the tavern, the door swinging open behind it for them as they stride within. The captain meets Osiris's eyes and gives him a firm nod.
He returned majestic.
Are you ready to meet the king?
About as ready as we can be.
Wonderful. The rest of you, are you going to let the young master speak for yourselves, or?
We are as a group.
I trust
And we have
Osiris
all
in this
agreed.
case, though.
Well, as a group, then follow me.
I will point out Toka refuses to go near Alaryn. He didn't show up last night, okay? She angry.
Me sipping tea.
Mm-hmm. Alan, you do notice this. Because normally she seeks you out. Especially when you're going anywhere new. So, just something to note as the captain leads the lot of you through. Taking you through winding streets and cobbled stones. You pass by many closed market. It's early enough that the markets, normally bustling, full of life and excitement, are empty, almost eerily so. I'm not reading that aside chat, but I see it. And many shops and things are shuttered and closed, as they are not quite ready to receive customers or engage with the general population. And it is quiet enough in this normally bustling and busy city that you can only hear the sounds of your breath and the footsteps upon the ground as you make your way to this castle. Now, the castle itself is nothing spectacular. At least, it isn't right now. Where did everything go? Yes. The once great historian palace looms. Or hi, why are you mentioning me? You know I can't read that. Why do you hate me so? Fuck you. Apologies. Said it's a threat and a promise. Anyways, this once great Astorian palace looms high over the city. It's made of solid, almost, blanking on the terms. Lava rock. I can't remember the...
There's 3 different kinds of
The whole,
Obsidian?
holy.
Hummus.
Yeah. Pumice. Thank you. It's made of pumice-like walls that are kind of this creamish gray with large windows that allow copious amounts of sunlight which fails to chase away the gloom that has settled upon the palace itself. As the six of you approach, you can feel it. This endless gloom and shadow that does not even change. The guards lead you straight through these heavy doors and into this magnificent long hallway that stretches down and down and down, almost as far as the eye can see, where the pumice of the walls matches the interior, and the stone is a elegantly carved marble inlaid with gold. Velvet carpets greet you and welcome you, but they too seem to be overtaken by this gloom. The color, once vibrant, dull, and unimaginative. The marble, colder than usual. Even the flecks of gold could not warm the space. There are torches and lanterns that flicker, but they just hold no warmth at all. You are led silently through. And as you walk down the halls, you notice evidence of the court's past glory in the form of precious artifacts dated back to the First War. Extravagant tapestries show tales of Historia's history and the king's grand adventures, though more recent events are nowhere to be seen within the hangings. Eventually, a final set of doors swing open, and you are greeted by this throne room. The Great Hall itself, where you see King Pythor sitting at the far end, accompanied by half a dozen advisors, all murmuring and whispering, but fall silent as you approach. He does not acknowledge you, this king. And from where the lot of you stand at the farther side of this great hall, if you can make a medicine check for me, the lot of you, that would be ideal.
Nine.
Oh, good.
22.
14.
It's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Perfectly healthy.
Perfectly healthy, perfectly fine. It's fine. For those of you who rolled above a 12. Just a quick show of hands on that one.
I got a 14 somehow.
You can tell that immediately, even from this distance, that the king himself is moving kind of sloppily, as if drunk. And more drunk than you have ever seen anyone be. Now, The king is a heavy-looking man. He has muscles that bulge even under his casual clothes, with a full head of hair, a thick beard that goes to about his chest, as well as long flowing locks that go to the back of his head. His eyes are intense, but they are unfocused, and they barely seem to acknowledge you as you approach. The captain salutes and then bows to the king. These are the individuals that you have requested, my king. They came as soon as they were able to. And you see that Pythor just kind of rolls up, his head up. And flicks the captain away, leaving you alone with the advisors. Yeah.
As we approach, when we get directly in front, when we get immediately in front, he's going to kneel. He's going to get down to the kneel.
Alaryn will follow suit, assuming that's what we're supposed to do if Osiris does it.
Right.
Likewise.
Kind of just follow in Osiris's lead here.
Kind of tracks each of you. Despite being incredibly drunk, this is the man. These are the eyes of a man who has been and seen countless wars. They are intense, and they track every single one of you, lingering for a second or two before sliding off. You are the oracle's chosen. Yes.
That is what we have been told. Well,
Have you been told, or have you received her word?
Received, Your Majesty. Along with the symbols of such office.
Interesting. Do you know why I requested your presence? Heroes of prophecy.
we do not.
The Titans conspire to steal away my precious daughter. And for that, I need your help. My hands are tied by the gods' damned oath of peace. I cannot do a thing, but you, perhaps, can. and Nora, Princess of Astoria. My beloved daughter, and the people's beloved princess. She was demanded, offered to Sidon, and I could do naught to save her or stop it.
Where is she?
Chained, or so I hear, to the rock of Estor, amongst the Arcleon River. That is what Sidon and his order have claimed.
You wish for us to retrieve your daughter?
I do.
This is clearly a trap.
Then if it is within my power, I will.
I am very against kidnapping. I'm very sorry that happened. I'm with Osiris on that, if it is within my power. Try to do this as well.
I believe that it will and is well within your power to aid me. We have until the next full moon to rescue her.
When is the next full moon to occur?
Sorry, could you repeat that for Kat?
When is the next full moon to occur?
Thank you. I thought that's what you said, but I did not hear that last word. Fuck. Soon. Within the next 2 weeks or so. If you fail, or you refuse, even though you may have said so currently, the city will fall. We will not survive another assault. That is the price.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
What comes to claim the sacrifice?
The Lord of Storms himself. If my daughter is sacrificed, and I do not comply, thousands will die. If I do anything and don't comply, thousands more still die. And worse still, even more, and the plight will never cease. Which is why I ask of you, 6 of you, to step in my stead.
How far from here is Yakleon River?
I gotta look this up. Because, yeah.
Sorry for making you do work.
It's fine. You hate me. It's all good.
I very much do not.
I've taken to saying
But you
that.
already know that.
I've taken to say it. Southward, away from the Mithril Mountains. And it cascades over the Great Falls of Arcleon, where it empties into the Gulf. I'd say probably a week of journey.
Do you know what guards her until the Lord of Storms can arrive?
I am not processing things that you are wording.
What is guarding the princess?
Monsters and beasts of all kinds, and the hordes of centaurs that wait. She was supposed to be safe here. But my dear daughter would do anything for her people. So she escaped one night to fulfill her end of the bargain. Her end of the deal.
What deal, if you may know?
If she is not sacrificed by the next full moon, all of the gathered tribes of centaurs and monsters and kin alike will march upon this city and raze it completely to the ground. And then they will march onward to Mistros to do the same. if she is sacrificed, then it will not come to pass. The Lord of Storms does this to hurt me, to take away the last thing I care about in this world. He wishes to use me to go to war, to create strife and conflict across Thalia. And he plans to do so by using my daughter.
So if you act,
Then the oath of peace breaks. And the Lord of Storms and his wife can then do whatever they wish and whatever they please.
but if we do this, then the armies will not march.
If you do this, it is difficult to say. That's what our oath are, my chains that bind me, only said that I had to agree and comply. Never said anything about outsiders doing it.
At least with us, there's a chance.
Correct. And I ask you not as a king or a god, but as a father. Please. I beg of thee, save her.
Then by your will, that
Then by your will, let it be done.
Okay.
That's what he said.
I heard, by your will, vegetable?
By your will, pulls out carrot.
I have a carrot sword.
Then I trust the six of you to bring her home. You
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
That's a speech. That's what I got.
Is there anything else that we should know?
There's several possibilities, courses of action that you may find success in. But it's up to you whether or not you want to listen to the ramblings of a fool.
You are the god of war and far more experienced.
Playing to my ego is not going to help this situation, but I thank you. Regardless, what you could do if you decide. Negotiate. You could challenge the chieftain, see if you can persuade him else to take a course elsewhere. Or you can let her die. As much as I loathe that last option, it is still always a possibility.
But in that case, the Lord of Storms wants to push you to act.
He does, yes. You sacrifice one, but save 1,000. I sacrifice one and save my people.
Some things are not worth that sacrifice.
I agree, but my hands are entirely tied. I hope that you are successful in whatever path that you choose to take. And I thank you, all of you, for listening and seeing to my summons.
Kevin nods his head.
I have kept you long enough. I appreciate you hearing a fool of a father out. You may take your leave.
Sorry, he's gonna get up, do it. Gonna put his right hand across his heart, and then Kurt bow.
Toka goes ahead and guides Medea.
Mm-hmm.
Just follow Osiris.
Team Alaryn stands. His bow is conflicted, but he does it. Then he leaves.
Mm-hmm.
There he bows.
You gotta,
Follows Alaryn.
you gotta remember, you're bowing to him as a king, not a god. What is a king to a god?
What is a god to a
What
king?
is a god to a non-believer?
And you are escorted out of the palace. The great doors to the great hall swing closed behind you as you are escorted off the premises completely. The captain gives all of you a curt nod and simply goes, I hope that we are able to see you soon. And he will give a little bow before turning and heading back towards the palace. So, my lovely little adventurers, what are you going to do? I'm actually going to let you guys think about that, because it is getting late. I know some people have work tomorrow. Ethan.
The non-Canadians.
The non-Canadians. So, with that in mind, I'm going to let you guys think about what you want to do, how you want to handle that. Make some plans, perhaps. But with that in mind, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you for the raid, especially. Sorry, wasn't going to shout that out right away, but we're going to shout that out now as we're going to be ending our little session for the month. This episode will be up on my YouTube, so when I inevitably get it done, it's probably going to be immediately after this, because because I've forgotten before and we've lost an episode and it sucks. But for sure,
Never again.
Never again. I learned my lesson. But yeah, for that, I hope everyone had fun. I hope everyone had a great time today. I know it was a little shorter, but like, whatever. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, everyone. It is totally fine. It happens to the best of us. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you want to see more of my regular content and gameplay, I stream pretty regularly throughout the month, except for like the first Sunday every month where I stream twice. I do a lot of Dead by Daylight, a lot of just gaming content, and then everyone else has various social medias and they do things and fun things. But we'll maybe plug that later. I'm lazy, but anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.